positive and optimistic. We have been told all along that the European immigrants have 4 wives and 10 children each, which is an enormous number of young Muslim future generation. However, I've heard recently to the contrary, and I'd like to know how you feel about it to make us feel perhaps better than worse. The Arab world has been more or less illiterate, and in 21st century, the women are now beginning to be educated, go to school, and instead of being baby machines, they are now somewhat educated and away from that area. And due to that, the birth rate is not the way we had expected it to be. Is that so? And perhaps that's something to look optimistically towards.
It is true that education causes fewer children to be born. Okay? This is true.
But I ask a lot of questions. Why is it that we submit to Sharia law and let a man bring in more than one wife? Why do we do that? Why are social workers not supposed to report that? In Europe, they can't report it at all. And in here, it's not supposed to be talked about. Islam is subjugating our social services, of which they have a great need. I live in Nashville, Tennessee, and courtesy of Bill Clinton, Nashville, Tennessee became a so-called gateway city. Every month, thousands more Muslims arrive. This is not a birth process, this is a deplaning process. Let's talk about the church. Catholic Charities makes $10 million a year bringing Somalis into Nashville. Catholic Charities handles the refugee situation in Tennessee. This is part of the faith-based initiative. Makes $10 million a year bringing Somalis into Nashville. They get paid for maintaining them for 6 weeks, and then they're dumped into the welfare system. What's killing us is not the womb, it's the 747. And by the way, to speak like this is considered full proof of my bigotry. By the way, let me talk about that bigotry business. It is overwhelmingly powerful, and one of the reasons you remain silent. I am not socially approved. For most people, this is enough to sit down and shut up. I ask you to read the Gospels and examine the character of Jesus. Would he stand up and tell somebody something they didn't like? Would he condemn evil? Would he face a greater force? The Gospels teach a lot about leadership. Jesus was a stand-up kind of guy. And he didn't care if you didn't like it. He stood for right and righteousness. Next question.